Afternoon, it's 12:42 and yet another beautiful day. The whole week has just been bright and clear and perfectly warm. So supposedly iOS 9 is coming out here in about 20 minutes, half hour, 1 o'clock is what all the speculations say. They delayed Apple Watch OS 2 for some reason. I guess there was a bug, I don't care, I don't have an Apple TV. So I think we're gonna jump into some work today, get some crap done. Gotta cut grass over here, as I said yesterday. That's gonna put me about 2 o'clock at the latest, 1:30. Then we're gonna update the iPhone, play with that a little bit. I've got operations management, I've got calculus work that needs to get done before the end of the week here. So, I mean, none of it's due till Sunday, but I would probably be wise to get a foothold in that. We got leaves coming down, I need to blow off the backyard at least. So, that's kind of the docket today. Razvan's coming over at 5, so I've got about 4 hours to get all this crap done. And I do still plan, if not today, then tomorrow, and I keep saying that, but definitely before the end of the week, get that 330 cleaned up and featured.
Now you're going to die.
That car's nice and clean, so it doesn't need to be touched. That's good news. Well, crap, it's 1:55 and I have not yet started any work outside. My dad called, I talked to him for a while, and while I was doing that, I got kind of involved in this iOS stuff. So the iPad, I don't know why it's so dim and dirty, the over-the-air update seems to be working. It's downloaded itself and now it's installing. The iPhone, I kept getting an error when trying to do it. There's probably too many people trying to update their phones right now for the over-the-air. So I plugged it in, iTunes is already downloaded 9.0, and it's taking forever. It's in about 20 minutes so far to back up my iPhone, and I just realized that I have a lot of blurring to do on this page because it shows my phone number, so sorry. Anyways, I'm gonna let that sit. I got all the stuff out to mow, but I found out that I'm gonna have to blow some leaves on the side of the house first because they're all coming down. I'm not turning the camera around because I look nasty because it's a mowing day. You'll see my beautiful mug later. It's gonna be really busy. If it's 2 o'clock, it's gonna be 3 something before the yard's done. And there's a lot of stuff going on right now. Grandmother just called. They need me to do stuff. Raz is coming over at 5. But anyways, I'm gonna get this blower going while that backs up, and at least get these leaves done, and then the yard will be ready to cut. All right, guys, we've made some progress. We got all the leaves blown off over there. I did the whole backyard and half the side here. It wasn't really too much, but it cleaned it up. So while I've been doing that, we've got iOS 9 hopefully installing. I don't know, watch there be like a step after the backup, and since I haven't been in here, it will not even have begun installation yet. Okay, that looks like a promising install screen. The iPad should be done. Okay, let's see. Update completed successfully. Continue, please. Location services, I keep that on. Password, oh dick, hold on. Alright, so there's a difference in the keyboard already. One, we've got this back and forward arrow in the top left, and I think that's like the copy. Oh shit, what did I just do? Oh dick. Well, we're gonna have to re-enter that. Yeah, because we just pasted something huge in there. Man, we're still deleting. Oh, son of a... Alright, anyways, then the number keyboard, we now have lowercase letters for when lowercase is selected, and we hit the caps button and now they're big. Small little update, but it'll be easier to know which is which. Okay, now we get to diagnostics. Yeah, why not send them? Help them make it better. App analytics. Prove their apps by choosing to share app activity. I don't think so. Honestly, I don't use that many apps. Welcome to iPad. Get started. Okay. Doesn't look any different, and that's a good sign. Slide up from the bottom. Nothing new that I'm seeing. Slide down from the top. Populate. Nothing new that I'm seeing. Now, supposedly, we have multitasking now. Let's ensure that we are on a different software. This looks different a little bit. We have a search setting now in the settings panel. We go to General About. Yeah, there's definitely a new font. I think that's the San Francisco font. Version 9.0. Okay, so that's good. Now, if we want to open, let's say Safari, and navigate to the Googles, how the heck do I bring in something else? This is new. Let's bring in the calendar. And now we have the Googles open. What's new in calendar? I don't care. And there's the calendar. And I guess we can just slide that over. Is that how we make them half and half? Yes, it is. Or we can make the whole thing calendar. Alright. So there's multitasking. What else is new? I don't even know. I'm going to have to check the website, see what else is new. The actual multitasking thing is different. Pisses me off. Still no way to close all apps at once. Although that's faster. That's way faster. That's good. Although, see, launching is still kind of slow. And this is an Air 2. Let's try to open a native app. Go back to Safari. Yeah, there's still some delay there. Maybe we need to reboot. Gestures still work. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm still going. So I'm just out here mowing and looking at this thing in the sun. After some fresh Z6. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it to... It's so bright out here I can barely see to focus it. But somewhere in approximately this focus range, you can see every little metallic flake in that paint. Right there. Yeah. It's pretty. Okay, yet another familiar shot of the yard. Mowed over there, that's all done. Then I decided to mow here and suck up all the leaves. So that's also done. So it looks great. There's not one leaf down. It's not going to stay like that, but it really looks good. Seeing that it's mid-September, that's pretty damn nice. Mid-September. Seeing that I've watered it all summer. The new grass is still a little darker. We still got that one patch of weeds there on my side of it. But it's coming along. So we blew everything off. Everything looks great. Shortly after 5 o'clock, and I'm thinking I am going to start cleaning up the 330 a little bit. Probably for preparation, filming tomorrow after class, which means it's going to sit outside. It'll be a little dusty, but it won't be nearly as bad as it is right now. Okay, we're making progress. We got the glass clean. I haven't seen this car clean in forever. That looks good. That still looks like shit. Razvan's on his way over, so I'm going to have to call it quits for now. May or may not come back later this evening, tonight, and work on it. Car's outside, so probably get cold and I won't want to. And I'll probably end up doing the glass again tomorrow because it's going to get dirty. So, yeah, productive enough today for now. Yep. We got a Royce. Ourselves a Rolls Phantom. That's got to be Tim. No, just two old dudes. Is that a... Yeah, it's a... And we got this thing. Kind of does look like a hearse. That thing needs paint badly.
You know, but the Rolls Royce in particular.
Oh, look who just
It's gonna be like myself and Sabs when we get older.
Who is it? Yeah. Who are they?
The lady did great. She worked with my mom, with the designer, and he was like carpentry and stuff like
Oh, okay.
that.
So you, yeah, no, pretty. That's pretty. It just smells like Ferrari. You can smell a Ferrari a mile away.
That's so cool.
Look how high up that thing is. I like the steering wheel. You see the license plate on the front?
No.
You gotta go show the license plate on the front. Nice gift. That one is a bit more stock. Which one do you think stock? That one? Or that one? No. Thunderbird, that's sweet.
Look at the back.
It looks like a boat, I was just saying. Look at the tiny little exhaust pipe. Take a picture of the Eisenman compared to that.
Yeah.
Wow. And an original 66 Mustang convertible. Auto. It's so small compared to new cars, and I'd much rather have this Mustang over a new Pony. How about you? Yep. Yeah, I want a GT350 in red though, or black, or give me Eleanor. .3 liter V8. Boy, man, that thing is really back there. Mid-mounted.
6 years, never had to wait. I've only had to wait twice.
Alright, so we got back from the car show, we had our pizza downtown, and then proceeded on to watch the Republican presidential debate. I had not really been following much of anything of the upcoming election in over a year until tonight. I really only could name Jeb Bush, Donald Trump, that lady that was the CEO of HP. I think those are the only people I knew that were even running. So after watching this, got a much better understanding and idea. And Mike Huckabee and Chris Christie, I knew them. So it was pretty interesting. It was 3 hours long. It didn't feel that long, so I guess it was interesting enough to hold my attention for 3 hours. I'm not going to talk about it too much. I don't know. I don't really love any of the choices, but we'll see how what it comes down to between the two parties. So anyways, I also did, after that was over, and this is a rerun now, I did 3 of the 9 assignments in my class for operations management. I thought there were 2 of them due on the 20th. Turns out there's 3 due on the 27th. So I just sat down and hammered them out. So I got 100s on all 3 of them, so those are all done. Tomorrow's Thursday. We're going into legal and regulatory environments of business tomorrow. And then that other class, leadership development or something like that, dynamics of leadership. Then lunch with Joe, then calculus, then come back here and hopefully get that 3:30 video done. I've been talking about it all week. Tomorrow's Thursday, it's not in the books yet, so we'll try to get that done tomorrow. But got a lot done here around the house, 2 yards and crap like that. iOS 9, a couple quick thoughts on that. It felt slow at first. And it seems that it's actually learned my device or something because it's not slow anymore. It feels pretty good. Definitely designed for 6S hardware though, so it's going to run even better on the 6S, and everybody's saying that the 9.1 beta, which we probably won't see for another month or 2, is way better yet. So I guess there's good things coming, but no problems so far. When I first booted in, it wouldn't let me select a wallpaper. Made a bunch of changes, restarted the phone. That works fine now. And I can tell it's learning what I'm doing. When I swipe to the right, it brings up that new search pane. It's now learned the right contacts to display and the right apps and stuff. So that's going to be useful. But we'll talk more on that tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. I'm going to bed. So talk to you guys then. Good night.